how is Tabata? Is he going to be out of the lineup for some time?
I imagine, I don't know. I don't know. I know they tried to make an evaluation. Our team doctor did. I'll probably get more information when I get back in there.
Is it something that he just strained on his way to first base?
I don't know. I don't get involved in that. When I get information, I want to make sure it's accurate and it's clean, so I usually wait till I get it from a doctor or a trainer to share. Any questions about the game?
How disappointing is it when you see some errors out there that maybe could have helped you the other way if it doesn't happen?
Well, if this was a neighborhood golf match, we probably could have used about 6 mulligans today. But, I mean, disappointing. We just had a big series. We won a series, we moved on. We didn't make plays. We didn't play well enough to win today, and that's one thing. We've held ourselves to that standard each and every day we play. So when you don't play well enough to win, you make 4 errors. They get 3 runs on, no hits. You know, those things happen. You don't like them when they happen, but they happen. So 3 big crowds, we won a series. The off days at a good time, we'll move on from there.
What happened with Garrett Jones rounding third? Because it looked like Nick was waving him in and then kind of held him up and just kind of getting held out there.
I think that'd probably be one of the mulligans we'd like to have a do-over on.
What would you like to see there, Clint, on that play?
I think Nick saw something happen where he thought the shortstop was going to get involved, the throw was going to take him another way, and it didn't happen. So.
Did you see steps forward from James? I mean, maybe not the most efficient, but he did stay out of trouble for the most part.
Well, yeah, I think the one thing we got to remember is James pitched 2 months last year with no, in a probably low leverage situation. He's pitching in a much different arena now. He's part of that rotation. I think there's some good things going on. I think he's well aware of the steps and development that he's going to need to become the best pitcher he can be. I think you see spurts of it. Today, sometimes you saw some real good sequences, some clean sequences. You saw that good live fastball. I think you also saw the command kind of come and go a little bit, got his pitch count up. But he has continued to be resilient and not give up the big inning and give us a chance, give us a good chance to win a game.
Do you think your guys use games against teams like this as a barometer where you guys are? Or do you think you're kind of over that, or is it just another team?
Well, I think this was a great weekend for experience for us. I think you like to look at the clubs that you're well aware of when you play a storied franchise like the Boston Red Sox. You're playing them at home. I think you kind of look and see how you're going to measure up, see how you compete, see how you fare, and I think we're going to walk away not feeling any different than we did before we walked in, that we can beat anybody we play on a given day or a night. We play well. And I think it just reestablishes the fact that we've got to hold ourselves to a championship level of execution each and every day out there. Today, we didn't meet that. And that's why we lost the game.
What did you like about Fryer? He picked off a runner and he also kind of held his own there with Ortiz coming at him.
No, I thought he did a fine job behind the plate. I thought he received the ball very well. We stayed with the game plan, calling the game, blocked some balls very well. And he said he threw out a runner. I think the chances he had, he handled it all very well for his first game in the big